Hey everyone, Cody from Mac Telecom Networks. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at an update for UniFi InnerSpace. I haven't done that many videos with UniFi InnerSpace because I use Design Center a lot and haven't deployed it, but this update is really cool. It's UniFi InnerSpace 1.2.0, which brings us 3D walls, and we'll be diving right into it right now. We're at our UniFi console, and you can see that we have InnerSpace 1.2.0. This is a release candidate release, so if you're not seeing it, you need to click on your UDM Pro Max or whatever console you're using and then go to release candidate. I would assume this is going to go official pretty soon. But down in the bottom left-hand corner, we're going to see this little diagram, which is our InnerSpace. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now it's saying outside coverage at a glance, import project from Design Center or upload a floor plan from an image, PDF, or 3D scan. We're going to just upload an image right now and draw all the walls in. We're going to also look at their UMVR and InnerSpace, but we're going to import the walls from Design Center. So we're going to import, or we're going to browse the files. And I just called this one 7th floor, and then we're going to open it up. Since the InnerSpace is on the console, it's pulling all of our devices. We can see we have an AG switch, we have a bunch of APs, and we also have a bunch of different switches, which are the Pro Maxes. I'm not really going to worry about placing the switches or that, but we will place the access points. The first thing we need to do is set a scale. I'll click Set Scale, and then I'm going to click here, and then we're going to go all the way over to there. And I know that is 11.6 feet. With our scale now set, we need to draw in the walls, and you could find that down in the bottom. It looks like this square, and it says Draw Walls. Clicking on that, it's going to give us different options. We could either draw a wall, or we could draw a room. For this first one, I'm just going to draw a room, because this is all concrete on the exterior. So we'll go from this top corner all the way down to the bottom corner, and that just saves a little bit of time. Now for the rest of this, I'm just going to draw the walls. And most of them, or pretty well all of them, are drywall except the elevator shaft, which is also going to be concrete. So we're going to go on the drywall, and I'm just going to outline this whole middle area because it is all drywall except the doors, which we're not going to worry about for this video, but you could put the doors in wood if you would like. They have come out with some more materials. It used to just be concrete, drywall, and glass. Now there are dividers in each one of these rooms because these are different co-working office spaces, so I'm going to have to draw those in as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so that it goes a little bit quicker for you guys. With the majority of the walls drawn in, we're going to take a look at the newest, coolest feature in my opinion, and I'm really glad they came out with it. In the bottom left-hand corner, you can see this 3D. It says switch to 3D mode, and it's a part of their labs. Clicking on this is going to give us a 3D drawing of our floor plan, so let's go ahead and do that. And that does look really cool to me, so I'm going to go ahead and we could see all the different rooms. We can also see the different materials. So we have right here in the gray, which is our concrete, and then the lighter gray, that will be our drywall. We can also place our access points. So right here in the reception area, we have this reception access point. I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and then I'm going to put it in where it really is. So we'll click there, and we could actually see the different utilizations based on the channels for the 2.4, 5, and the 6 gigahertz. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to place these other access points where I think they are. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, and that does give us a pretty cool overview of what the access points are doing and our coverage. Right now we're showing the 5 gigahertz coverage, but if we want to switch to 2.4, you're going to be able to see that. And then if you want to switch to the 6 gigahertz, we could also see that, which is really cool in my opinion. And being able to see the utilization of each AP is really nice so that we know if we have to add more access points. Now we're over on my NVR, which the camera layout's a little bit different, but we're still going to load that co-working space from Design Center. We're going to click on InnerSpace, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on Upload Floor Plan. From here, you can see Import from Design Center. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. The project that we're looking for is this bottom one, which is the co-working space. Now within the 3D model, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab a couple of my cameras, and these are for my backyard, so these won't be the actual cameras of this co-working space, but we will take a look, which it is pretty cool. Okay, so now the cameras are set. If we hover over one of the cameras, you're going to end up seeing a little thumbnail, and then clicking on the camera, we're going to be able to play back what is going on within that camera. So it is popping it up, and you can see that one of my cats are in the back catio. I think this is a really, really cool feature. Now there's a couple other things that came out. So right here, it says introducing 3D floor plans. You can now visualize your site in 3D using LiDAR supported iOS devices and the Ubiquiti Portal app. I don't believe that's quite out yet, so you're going to have to wait until it's to the general release and gets pushed out to the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. They also have a few other things, but I will leave this release down in the description below if you want to read it yourself. Now, what I think about this is it's really cool. I do like the 3D visualization. It does put it into great perspective, especially with the channel utilization. This is going to be great for people. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about this InnerSpace update. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. All right, thanks.